Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hey, I am Durumula. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. And on today's video, before that, thank you so much for the 507 subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. And so on today's video, sorry guys, I keep looking at that screen and it's distracting me. So guys, on today's video I have my notebook here and I'm going to tell you guys the culture shock that so for those people that are new here, I am Kenyan. I relocated from Kenya to now I'm in Canada, and I'm going to tell you the culture shock, the things that shocked me, that some of the things are in my country. We don't do it, or maybe we do it but in small quantity. We don't do that, or maybe perhaps I didn't see it much in our country, so I'm here to tell you guys. I've been here for 4 months and this is what I noticed. So number one, I'm here on a work visa. My visa is on my visa is on a work permit visa. What I would say about Canada is so beautiful and people here are so nice and everything is just good, but sometimes it's so cold, like at night it's so very cold, but it's so beautiful and the people here are so nice. Like when you go to a mall and someone sees you, they'll be laughing at you, they'll be smiling at you, they will want to communicate with you, like to chit chat with you. Back in our countries, like, you just met me, you can't be talking to me anyhow, but here people are so nice. They'll be, like maybe let's say you are going into a mall and the door is there and maybe someone is in front of you, so the first person, like who opens the door, that person will hold the door for you so that you can enter first, so them they can enter next. Kenya, nani atakufungulia mlango? Siwezi sema. Utapata kuna wenye wanaweza kukufungulia mlango, like wakushikilie, kuna wengine waezi hivyo. So and this country, it's so clean, so very very clean. I don't know if it's the whole country, but where I've been and in my 4 months time, that is what I've seen. It's so clean, and the roads, guys, like ni kama it's like you are living in which side of the tuseme uko unaishi Kilimani or Westi. The roads there are always good, right? So here all the roads are perfectly fine. Hata hapa nje ya mlango, the estate, the road is perfectly fine, very very fine. The roads are so good. Sijaona potholes mimi. Hakuna potholes yoyote. The road is so good. Okay, so let's start. The first thing that I noticed, so I came here at around May. So that time of May, I think it's called, I don't know the name exactly, I'll ask the name, then I'll leave it down there. So that time when we came here, that time May, tell me why it was like around 9 p.m. and it was still so bright, like 9 p.m. so bright. Kenya around 6:30, 7, it's so dark, but here that time around May, I don't know if it's called, I don't know the name exactly. So that time it was around 9 p.m. and it is still like bright kabisa, unaweza dhani ni 5 p.m. but it was 9 p.m. and it was so bright. And then the sun rises at around ilikuwa 5 a.m. jua 5, unaweza dhani ni saa 2 asubuhi. So that again, it was, I don't know the name, but that one surprised me. I was like And the thing is that when we arrived there, so my boyfriend is on a student visa, so he had class. He was supposed to go to class at 7 p.m. So me and him were just chilling, watching TV, thinking that it's around maybe 4ish. Akuenda class, alimiss sababu by the time tulikuwa tunaangalia simu ilikuwa 9 p.m. na class yake ni ya 7 p.m. So as we were like like hakukuwa najua time na sisi tulikuwa tuna measure time kulingana na darkness vile tumezoea back home. So that again is another thing that shook us. Okay, and the next thing is time. So in Kenya and here, let me check that quick. So in Kenya now it's like, you see it's 4:53, right? Let me check time in Kenya. It's a difference of 1 hour. So check time in Kenya, now it's 1:54. But here now, Regina is 4:54. So I'm in Regina, okay, I'm in Canada, Regina, Saskatchewan. So we have Kenya ahead of us by 9 hours. So that's another thing. Let me take so that I will not. Okay. Another thing. Okay, I'll take that out. People are so very friendly. Like yani, people are so good. They are not so mean. But I'm not. Definitely, you can't, like, all of them can't be like that good. Some can be bad. Some will be good. But me, I've only met like the good people. I've not met the bad people. So that is a tick for me. Okay. So guys, how have you been? How are you? Okay. So I'm saying people are so friendly. And another thing, the community, that like the LGBTQ, yeah, it's very okay. It's legal. You can be whatever sexuality you want to be, and you can dress the way you want to be. I've met people at the mall dress the way they want to be. They're like, they don't fear. Like back in our country, if you're like that, yeah, some people you will be, some places you will be banned not to enter. But here, they are everywhere. Even in some schools they have that flag. It's there. In some hotels the flags are there. In some places the flags are there, and they're perfectly fine. They are perfectly fine. They're not scared to say their sexuality, to dress the way they want to dress, and nobody judges them. So the LGBTQ here are so free and are everywhere. You'll meet with them everywhere, and they are so good. Like, they're okay with it. The country says yes, you can do whatever you want to do. You can be any sexual, you can be anyone you want to be. You get me? And like in our country, I think they are banned, or I don't think if they are allowed to be the way they are. I don't know. Okay, so another thing here is the party life. I miss Kenya. I miss home. I miss going out. I miss dressing with my handkerchiefs. Going out. By handkerchiefs, I mean the small outfits. I miss just going out. I'm so sorry, Kenya, for not going out every weekend as I should. I'm so sorry for taking the weekends for granted. I am so sorry for that. If I go back to home now, I'll be like the sufuria za, what are they called? Takuwa kama sufuria za catering. I'll be like the sufurias for catering. I'll be outside every time. I'll be out every day. I'll be outside. Here it is so boring. Like, the clubbings here, boring. Everything, the party life is just so low. I miss that. The first thing that I miss about Kenya, apart from ugali, I miss the party life. Like us, we should always be grateful. I mean, party life here ni Kenya 1, Canada 0. Party life solo. And another thing, this one, bro, I don't know why these people, they wear dirty shoes. Not all of them, but if you see them, if the Air Force is always white, right? Like the basic one. Leave alone any other color. The white Air Force. See, it's supposed to be white, like white like snow. Tell me why their white sneakers, their white Air Force are black. They are like turning black gray. Why don't they want to like wash their shoes? They should meet with Zamul. If you step on Zamul's shoe, you go collect. And Zach, mtoto wetu hawezi vaa viatu chafu, hawezi vaa nguo chafu, anajipa. Zach should come here and educate them on how to wash their sneakers, okay? zake hizi vaa viatu na kamba chafu. Viatu ikuwe safi, kamba chafu hawezi. I don't know why people, their shoes. If I go to the mall one day, I will take a picture of the shoes, then you will... Like, ulitoka tu home viatu kikuwa hivyo chafu ama? Their shoes are so dirty. They are sneakers. I don't know why they wear their sneakers. They just neglect their sneakers. I don't know why. So that is another thing that I noticed, their sneakers. Bro, like, what? Go and wash your shoes. Don't come next to me. Oh. Another thing, different nationalities. Like, people from all over are here. Indians. Let me start with India. Indians wako kila mahali. Like, there's everywhere. The different nationalities. Indians, Jamaicans, Nigerians, now me, Kenyans, Canadians. Like, all of them, and all of them are good people. So different nationalities again. We're like so many, and I don't know, like all over. Tuko wengi. Another thing is self-service. Mimi nimezoea kwenda Carrefour, Naivas, Quickmart. After you've paid, so you go there to the till, they do titi. There's someone there to serve you, like to even push, to help you push the scroller. Like, not scroller, your cart. There's someone to help you push the cart outside, and there's always someone to help you pack. Wakweke kwa box. Hapa, you will do it yourself. You will push the cart yourself. You will pack your things yourself. You will, if you've ordered an Uber, you will be the one to put the things inside the boot for yourself, by yourself. Like, baby girl amezoea kufanywa kila kitu Kenya. Mbona msimfanyie? Like, nifanye shopping, niwapee pesa, like 40,000, 50. Mimi tena ndo nijipakie everything. Like, make it make sense. You ni lack of, mna reduce employment. Like, mngeandika watu wafanye hiyo kazi. Then the not even the worst thing, there is another place, like when you go to Walmart, kuna hiyo, yeah, where someone will help you, like do the titi, to like titi everything, that so that he can tell you the amount. And then on the other side, there is a till also. You will do it by yourself. Can never be me. That is another thing, self-service. Even if you go to the petrol station, you'll have to put fuel by yourself, darling. I am not ready. No, I am baby girl. Everything should be done for me. Not in Canada though. Okay, that is another thing, self-service at the supermarket plus the gas station. Another thing, crossing the road. Here, there is first things first. Upper, like around the estate, there are roads, right? So if you want to cross the road, you just cross. And if someone who has a car sees you, they will stop the car. For me, the conqueror, the champion, the bossy that I am, everyone will, the drivers have to stop so that the passengers can cross. Hakuna ile yenye eti dereva naona ati niko kwa highway, wewe utangoja mimi nipite. Here passengers are first priority, then the drivers. So if a driver sees someone coming to cross, you have to stop for them to, yani nikiamua ni songe hivi kama nyoka kwa barabara na tumbo, mtu dereva atangoja paka nifike mwisho. Hakuna kuenda mnangoja paka passengers wapite waende mwisho ndo wewe uende. Sawa? And that is another thing is, ukikuwa dereva, even if it's at night, at any time, like drivers here, all of you have to obey the rules. Even if it's at night and you've seen the red light is there and no car is coming on the other side, you have to wait and follow the traffic rules. If you don't, they will mail you. Watakutumia bill kwa mail yako. Hakuna ku break rules hapa. You have to follow the rules and you have to let the passengers cross. And another thing, there is like a zebra crossing and it has like a pool. Kuna unaona kwa hiyo post ya the lights post, there is something there. When I'm going out, I'll take a picture and I will insert it here for you guys to see. So you can press there, then it allows, like, it has a sign so you passengers can cross. It has like a timer, so if you press it, it brings that sign, passengers need to cross, then you cross. And that is another thing as we don't have back home. So on to the next thing. Everything is on appointment. Now that thing is killing me. It's killing me. Mimi sijui ku keep time. I don't know how to keep time, and everything here is on appointment. Even if you want to go to the hospital, to the salon, to make your nails, to shave, totally everything, you have to make appointment for it, and you have to keep time. Mimi sijuingi ku keep I don't know how to keep time, but I'm trying. Because here, if your appointment is maybe to say Monday at 10 a.m. Mimi doromulwa niende huko 11 a.m. They will reschedule my appointment. If you don't know how to keep time, Canada is not for you. And if you are not ready, like, for them to arrange for you for any appointment, if you are not ready, Canada is not for you. Like, Canada will humble you. In short, like, everything here is on appointment. You have to, everything, salon, nail spa, hospital, everything, you have appointment. You have to book an appointment with them so that they can fix you. And make sure you don't get there late. If you get there late, they are rescheduling you again. That is another thing. Appointment everywhere, and it's killing me. I don't want it. They should remove it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Like, it's like that. So I'll get used to it, and I'll start waking up early and nijipange, nianze kuzoea. And another thing here, cars, like good cars, luxurious cars are like just Uber. Mimi kwa Tesla yangu, Uber. Like, here, good cars are like, they also have them as Ubers. You get me? See, every time Vitz, Kenya kulikuwa na Vitz, gani ingine? Noah, at least Noah ni kubwa. Tu Vitz ndo tunakuanga twingi kama, like, Kenya Vitz ndo sana kama Uber. Hapa Tesla, Uber. Like, umeka tu umeka kwa Tesla. Kama hujaweka kwa Tesla, ukikuja Canada, don't worry, darling. Order that Uber and the Tesla will be right at your door. So here, good cars are, you'll find them as Ubers. And some of the Uber guys wako na maringo, like, wa Tesla huwezi beba mzigo kwa gari yao, na akikataa kuna kenye utamfanya, ni gari yake. So luxury cars as Ubers. Another thing, Uber here is so expensive. Before we got that car, the Uber, like, maybe let's say from, like, distance here 5 minutes, Uber pa inaweza kwa maybe unaweza lipa hata 5,000, 8,000. Hiyo ni Uber tu. Like, it's so expensive. I don't know why. Another thing, it's I'll not say a small town, like, it's like where I am, like, everything is within. Like, the supermarket is like 5 minutes away, the hospital is like 5 minutes away, the movies are like 10 minutes away. Like, everything is within. Like, you can access everything within a short period of time. You get me? Everything together. Like, everything, like, it's like a circle. Everything is just within, and it takes, like, if it's a circle like this and you're in the middle here, just like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, most, like, wikina sana 15 minutes. Everything is just within you. Yeah. Return policy. I can decide now to go to Walmart or HomeSense. I buy a whole bed, I stay with it maybe for like 10 days, then I can take it back and say I don't want it, I want a refund, and they will do it. In Kenya it has to be like 24 hours, and in Kenya you can take it back and they will tell you they can't give you money, like you have to pick something worth the money that thing costs, right? But here you can take it back and say you want them to refund your money and they will do it. So I can just decide, go get something, come with it. Maybe in the next 14, like my ring light, they told me I can stay with it for like 14 days, and if I don't want it I can take it back. And if you take it back, me, I was like, maybe if I take something back they will tell me to take the same thing. So there's a cloth I bought, and it didn't fit me at Winner, so I had to take it back. And me, I thought they will tell me to take the same size, the bigger size that I want. They were like, no, we have to refund you the money so that you can decide if you want to buy that same product or if you want to keep your money. Kenya, they will tell you, go and search for something that is worth that money. They can't give you the money back. If I'm not wrong, here supermarket, they used to do me that. That is another thing, return policy. Then data, when it comes to data in Canada, you see, like the way you buy data in Kenya, like Safaricom, if 1 GB it's like 100 bob. Here in Canada, when you buy data, let's say 1st September, if you're buying the data on 1st September, kama ni 1 GB, if it's 1 GB, just use that 1 GB for the whole month. Then you will buy again October 1st. I don't know if I'm explaining. If you are buying data, you can only buy data once a month. There's not that thing that if I bought the data 1st September, then 2nd September I've run out of data, I'll have to wait till October 1st for me again to be able to buy data. Tell me why? Like, it's my money. Like, why are you limiting me? Hiyo ndo kitu najaribu, like sa inakuminimize kutumia simu sana, like kufanya necessary things, because you can only buy it once. Safaricom, kama wangekuwa Canada wangekuwa na make pesa sana. That is another thing. We are trying to get used to it. Buying something once and kwanza that wanakulimit, huwezi ka Instagram the way you want. Okay, another thing, the climate. Winter is coming. If I remember back home, I've never seen snow with my eyes, only in the TV. Like in reality, I've never seen it, and I've never experienced it. And winter is coming like in the next 10 days or 15 days, and I'm not prepared emotionally, physically. I'm not, but I'm told it's always so cold. Muniombe, just pray for me, guys. So here they have summer, winter, spring, whatever, all of those things. I can't wait to experience the winter, but I'm scared, but I can do it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Okay, another thing here is weed is allowed. Like weed is legal, and like at home, weed, if you have weed, you can go to jail for it, but here it is perfectly legal. You can smoke it, and you can go to the store and buy it. So for those people who smoke, you can come and live in Canada. Another thing, their food is good. They are not bad, and I've tried this. Their Canadian I don't know if it's pronounced poutine. I will start a video here. It's so good. It's perfect. Another thing, taxes in this country. If you're buying if this camera, let's say this camera in the shelf, they've put it like it's 8,000. Let me tell you, Maina, it is not only 8,000. That is 8,000 for only the camera. You've not added the taxes. everything in this country you have to pay for tax. Ukinunua maji, you have to add tax. Ukinunua chakula, you have to add, like everything you have to add tax. So let's use the example of this, my camera. So if this camera at the shelf is like 8,000, right? So you have to add, like, maybe it will be like 82,000, or maybe 8,100, 8,200. So you have to add tax in everything. I'm not crying because about that one, because baby girl analipiwa everything, but you have to pay taxes for each and everything. That is what I've seen for the 4 months that I've been here. That is what I've noticed, and perhaps maybe I'll do another video after I've stayed, after I've experienced the winter, or maybe after I've moved from this side and go to another city. So guys, that is just what I've experienced here, like the culture shock that I've seen here, some of the things that we don't do it at home and them they do it here. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Please tell a friend to tell a friend about my YouTube channel and road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please share, comment, like, and watch till this end. And if you haven't subscribed and if you are here, please do subscribe and share. And guys, that's it for this video, and perhaps I'll do another video, and I really want you guys to talk with me and tell me what you want me to do. How was the audio? Oh, and by the way, I'm using the camera now. This is my first time shooting with this camera sorry. So tell me if the video is good, if the audio is good, if it's not, what I should do, how I should do it. And I'm so sorry if I was not looking at the lenses. I was focusing on this other screen. I'm so sorry, guys. So tell me if the quality is good, if I should continue filming with the camera, or what should I do, what should I not do. Have you seen my makeup on time? I'm trying to lay the edges out. Baby girl is trying. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye. I'll probably see you on the next one. Cheers.